So we were talking that when people like, let's say that me and you start arguing about the flat Earth theory, and you start telling me, oh, but science this and science that. Can you really prove that what they're saying is true?
Me personally?
Yes.
No, because I'm not that smart.
Can any average person prove through their own studies of the stars, prove that the Earth isn't flat?
I can.
No, you can't.
I can do it in this
No, you
room
can't.
right now.
I mean, I think
I
so.
can prove it to you in this room right
An
now.
average person.
Why are you telling me I can't? I can do
Well,
it.
let's say an average person with a lot of money. Because he could, let's say he goes on a journey.
Then that's not an average person.
I could do it right now. I'm an average person. Probably
Okay,
below
let's say
average.
I'll work for
Because
years, right?
because you're gonna cite people that did research. I'm talking about you have to do the research. You have to look at the stars.
Let's say 10 years from now, I work every day and I save up a bunch of money. 10 years from now, me, average. Start here and trek all around the globe, making a full circle.
How do you know you're making a circle?
Because I have to. It's a circle if you end up in the same starting point.
How do you know it's a circle?
Because I'm going straight.
So, an oval won't do that?
Or an oval. A circle, oval, sphere, whatever.
Oblate? How do we know that it's a perfect oblate? How do we know that it's a perfect sphere?
I'm not saying
It's
it's not a perfect sphere.
You could walk straight and run right into a damn mountain.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So it's not.
It's not a perfect circle.
It's not a circle.
I'm not saying it's. You're saying
You
it's
said a
flat.
circle.
That's because if I say oblate or whatever,
I would know what you're
any
talking
other
about.
shape, yeah, but nobody else is gonna know. So I'm just saying circle
Look up
to
what a fucking
generalize
oblate
it.
is. Get some fucking education.
I know what it is. It's like a retarded.
Mr. Above Average.
It's
right
like
here.
I'm not above average. I'm just saying. No, but my thing is, okay.
You're saying the Earth is flat. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm not saying it's flat. I said it's oblate.
Prove it.
He didn't say
You
flat
said
earlier?
flat.
No,
You said
I'm
flat.
telling you, if somebody were to tell you about the flat,
Alright,
you get what
fine,
I'm trying to
let's
say,
see.
right?
Yeah. This is trying to prove somebody wrong. Can you personally prove that Earth isn't a flat rock or whatever?
He did say
But
flat.
even if it's flat,
Yeah, but I don't believe it's flat. I was just okay. Let me change it. Oh, somebody that says it's a circle, like a perfect circle or a sphere, whatever.
then I'll just be like mountains. If the Earth was a perfect circle,
So then
everything
this
will be
leads.
planes.
Then
so
this
it'll
would
be
lead
mountains.
to another question. Why is it that when they show us pictures of the Earth, why does it look like a circle?
Cause you know
Because
how
they're far away.
So
you can't see the mountains from far away. You can see the little grooves. So when you get
Why does it- what I'm
satellite
saying is,
pictures,
if it, do you believe it's a circle? What shape? What's the closest shape that you believe it is?
closest shape, a retarded circle.
You don't think it's more of an oblate shape like this?
No, I feel like more
Because I don't know if you saw the video, but you know when something spins like that, they compared it to dough.
Yeah,
and what
yeah,
dough
like
does, it starts going like that.
Yeah.
Don't you think that we're spinning fast enough to do that?
Do that to a rock and tell me the same thing happens.
If you spin
rock.
it, if you spin
A
it
rock,
fast
a hard
enough, if you spin it fast enough, it does. Say your point.
Okay.
If you spin it
but
fast enough, it will.
Obviously, there's
compared to
tectonic plates and shit.
compared to
Oh, that's true. We're not a solid rock.
okay, but compare the size
There
of
is
the rock.
molten lava under the freaking Earth, right?
Yeah, but there's still the other crap over it is
You
hard.
mean under or in?
Under.
Under.
Inner is actually inner.
Because under, I think it's just like.
Center.
Yeah, you're right. There is. Wait, is that leads to another question? Is there an under?
Yeah, like the north and south pole.
Did you know that if you keep going north, eventually you'll find yourself going south?
That's what usually happens, like on us.
So is there an under? Because if you're going north and then you find yourself going down.
Perspective to the north and south poles, yes, there is.
Yeah, perspective.
Yeah, perspective. Need a reference.
Yep.
Okay. Anyway, whatever.
And
The
respect.
point is- the
and
point is
respect.
we're not really-
I used that wrong. And respect to the north and south pole.
They're in.
said
The
perspective.
point is.
Not once did you say
perspective.
respect.
No, I said, but then I know what I said.
If you
I was
go
trying
by
to make
what
it
scientists
another way.
say, the Earth is not. It's like this.
Okay, I guess the spinning fast makes sense, but when you look at the satellite pictures of Earth and other planets, they're round. Even when you look at it
Why,
through
though?
telescopes,
Why
they
are-
look round.
So that's my point. If they're saying that they're not round, that they're like this,
Mhm.
why are they
doesn't show?
showing? Why are they showing it as a circle?
Then those scientists are dumb because it's clearly
No.
because we can see telescopes and they're round.
No, we can't. Have
When
you
you look
seen
at
one?
when you look at Mars through a telescope, because
Have you seen one?
Yeah, because you
The
know
moon,
you've
the
seen
moon
Mars?
looks pretty damn round. I don't know.
But the
see
moon,
that right
does the
now.
moon spin? It does
No,
not
It's
spin.
not spinning.
It does spin.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, it goes around Earth because of the gravity, but
Earth?
the moon
The moon doesn't
by
spin.
itself does not spin.
It does.
No, it
but
doesn't.
Why do I?
No, it doesn't. You look at
'Cause if you look at
No,
the
you
moon,
always see the
you
same
always-
side. I know you
You
always
see the
same
face.
side.
You can see the face on the moon or whatever. I know. I've been there.
the moon doesn't spin.
See, the
Yeah.
thing about the moon is
Aliens kicked the
No.
Americans out of the
no,
moon.
the Nazis are on the dark side of the moon. Because you know there
I
were
saw
more
that
advanced
movie.
in the space, from the space.
This
space
phone
age.
has no computing power.
Stop
All we need is
Yeah.
a USB.
Yeah,
Stop
they're
trying
on
to
the
change
dark
the
side.
subject.
That shit was funny out of that movie.
Iron Sky.
I don't forget what it's called, but.
Okay,
Oh,
so
shit.
my point
This-
is
and
why
we call it
are
the
they
Universal Serial Bus?
why are they lying to us in the pictures?
Maybe they're not lying to us. Why you gotta think everything is a conspiracy? Oh,
What makes it a conspiracy?
Oh, you're saying it's.
What are they conspiring against us?
That's the thing. I'm not saying they're conspiring against us. You're the one who's implying it.
I didn't imply anything. I'm just to me it's they're lying. If scientists are saying it looks like this, and then they show us pictures.
But
of
that's the
something
thing.
that
So
looks
then,
something else.
why lie then?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Why are they lying?
Yeah, that's implying there's a conspiracy going on.
Okay, so why? No, I'm not implying it. They are obviously. lying.
Woo! Bush did 9/11.
It's true. Come on.
Ew, I ate those things.
Come on, Gilbert. This is a leading scientist that people know. You know they use
Ooh.
the black guy. What's his name?
Oh, Neil
deGrasse?
deGrasse?
Oh, James
Yeah,
Earl
deGrasse. Oh,
Neil.
Neil deGrasse. He's one of the ones that say that it's not a circle, and he said it's oblate. He said he went even further to say it's more like a pear. That is a freaking ugly ass shape.
I've heard it's egg shaped. It's kind of like a pear.
But the thing is, he's looking at it through, let's say, if the same conditions were happening in Earth with gravity and all that junk, you know,
What the fuck are
atmosphere
you
and
talking
everything.
about?
If it's a rock in space, who's to say all those billions and billions of years
Actually,
of rotating,
it's not a rock.
spinning,
It's not a rock because rocks don't
rotating and spinning,
rocks
and
don't
then
have
comets hitting it
organic matter.
didn't shape it into a perfect sphere. Well,
It's
not perfect,
Rocks-
but
rocks
into
are-
a circle rather than
It's
a
not a
organic.
circle though. It's not.
Then how come in-
we know it's not?
We know. Well,
Well, by what they tell us, it's not.
Rocks are not organic.
I never said rocks are organic.
So Earth is not a rock.
Yeah.
What?
You said we're just a rock in space.
Oh. Oh, you guys are funny.
Just nitpicking at you.
So you're saying that the scientists are lying to us, that the Earth is not really a circle or a sphere or whatever. It's actually like a pear.
It's oblate. I said.
Okay, oblate. The Earth is oblate, and you want to know why the scientists are covering it up.
Why wouldn't they just say that it's oblate? Why wouldn't they show the pictures of that being oblate? Why
I do
Have
get
you
you though,
ever-
because I have heard that it is egg shaped, but the pictures they do show are perfectly round.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So that is pretty confusing.
That's
Okay,
what I'm
those are the
saying.
pictures. So
Why
you're
are they
saying
doing the pictures
you're
like
saying pictures are photoshopped, I guess, to be round rather than
It
it's
does
actual
kind of
shape
make
that's
my
real.
head go like, oh, wait a minute.
that? Doesn't
Okay.
make sense.
Explain how when people look through telescopes at other planets and all that junk.
They don't see the planets like that.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've never heard about the
They-
ships
they-
of other planets.
They just see the stars. They don't see the planets like that.
Oh, so
Have you-
what are they called?
The observatory.
Yeah, there we go.
They don't see the planets. Like
They
that.
have.
Are you sure?
The
Have you been-
flyby.
until you've gone personally and looked through
You
them,
douchebags.
then I'll believe you.
Douchebags.
But if you haven't gone there personally,
Have you gone?
They just did a flyby.
that's fine. Because a lot of people go and look at it and stuff. Don't you think all those people are like, hey, how come all the other stuff isn't?
They just did a flyby of Mars.
Star.
They just did a flyby of Mars.
And they say this is Mars.
They just did a flyby of Mars where they were like 400.
Again, it leads back to the thing. Do you know how fast? Do you know how fast Mars is spinning?
Do you know how fast that fucking satellite was traveling?
Do you know how?
Do you know how fast that satellite was traveling? The shit was traveling like 25,000 miles an hour.
How fast does Mars spin?
I don't know.
It might spin slower,
And what's your point?
which means it might look like more of a circle.
What's your point? I don't get what you're saying.
I don't get what you're saying. You're bringing up Mars. We're talking about Earth. Shut the fuck up.
You're saying that you only get that far away view where it's gonna look like a circle because you're far. I'm saying that the satellite just flew by Mars and took pictures.
Okay.
You can see those pictures and it does look round.
And then he's gonna
But
say,
I don't know.
And then
I
he's
don't
gonna
know,
say
but I don't
they
know.
photoshopped those pictures to make it
Yes,
round.
that's
But
my
I don't
point.
know.
Why are they making it
It's-
look round if they say it's not round?
I don't know if it's round or not. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
but
I have
unless-
heard
unless
Earth is
we-
actually. I have heard that this place we're on is actually egg shaped or whatever.
I believe Earth isn't a perfect round sphere. It's not oblate. I just think it's a retarded circle. Where it's like and then like
Well, you did send that stupid picture. It had a big ass hole in it.
yeah, that's a, no, not
I
a
think
big
it
hole.
had a. It was like a fucking Pac-Man almost.
It's like if you get a golf ball, because it has the little bumps and those are grooves and junk.
I know that's.
If you get a golf ball and then you whack it real hard with something else, so it can get little bumps and junk. I think that's how the Earth looks.
That was confusing.
Okay, so what do you think they're hiding?
No, my point is I don't know why they would lie. That's what I'm just saying. I don't have a reason. I just don't know why.
And
Do you know why? Why would they lie to us?
because they don't want you to know.
You're right. They don't want us to know. So why?
That's retarded. Why would they? Well,
Maybe they're hiding something
you
else that's so much bigger, but I can't think of what could be this big thing that they're lying about.
You can stick to your conspiracies, whatever.
Have you guys seen Lucy?
Okay, so you're against conspiracies is what you're saying.
I'm all down for conspiracy.
Okay, then shut the fuck up. If I'm believing in the conspiracy, go
No,
along. with it.
I'm down for conspiracy.
Kill Whitey!
That I believe in. Your conspiracy can suck a dick. Bush did 9/11.
Conspiracies don't suck dicks. They're not people.
Are you sure? Yeah.
You can be a conspiracy theorist. Conspiracy
Do
theorist.
you know what conspiracy? I don't know. Why do people keep calling it conspiracies?
No.
Conspiracy
Google-
is a
Google
group of
what's the-
people
Conspiracy, yeah, it's a group of people
conspiring to do something.
Yeah, plotting to do something
You
against.
know where I got that from? Watch the Bleached or whatever.
Anyways,
You can be
So the
shoplifting with somebody
scientists-
and you can get you for conspiracy and then you fucking go to jail for a long time.
the scientists are the
Pretty sure it's conspiracy
conspiracists.
theorists.
Bring water bottles, dude.
I ain't going nowhere.
As he walks out the door.
My point is, why are they lying? That's it. Why?
Why are
Why
they
lie?
lying? I don't know. Maybe it's to protect us.
Protect us from what?
What if maybe Earth isn't okay? What if it's a blade, but we're inside a dome, a space dome, and
I believe that
built by the aliens?
I believe that we actually are in a semi-dome. I told you this the last time about the space people that try to go back to Mars, go back in quotation marks to the moon, and that they didn't even make it past the first belt. And there were so many belts that they still had to. I think like 2 more belts.
We're being held here.
Yeah, I believe.
Captives by aliens, some higher
Well,
being. To
you, they're aliens. To me, it's we're being punished by God, and we're not allowed to go into the.
I mean, think about it. Gods and angels. The angels
They're
are aliens.
because
I already told you this before. Aliens aren't from
Whatever,
Earth,
it doesn't
so-
matter. I
It
call
matters.
I call them
It
gods
matters.
and angels. You call them
Aliens, overlords, or alien overlords.
Okay, my point is that we're being punished, so we're trapped in Earth and we can't actually leave Earth. And then you brought up the point where, oh, what about the space station? Well, it's still in our atmosphere. Obviously, that's why it still circles.
Okay, yeah, because of gravity.
I believe that we're actually stuck on Earth and we're not able to leave the atmosphere.
I've heard you say this before.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, the magnetic, the belts.
They should look up our. If you guys do not know what we're talking about, look up our last video.
No, I'm just gonna cut that.
Podcast.
I'm gonna cut that out. So as to say, oh yeah, like in the previous video, huh? That's what you said? That's what you said, right? In the previous video?
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
That just sounded scripted as fuck.
Yeah. Better than, oh, if you guys haven't seen our other like, what the hell
Why are you
is
making
that?
me feel bad, you asshole?
We can
Because
be
you
there.
told me I could make
You
you
know,
feel...
fuck you.
Yeah!
He did it slow again.